Hey there, this is LaQuita with QuitaBugHandmaids.com. Thank you so much for joining me today for another Stampin' Up! Tutorial. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my August customer thank you cards. So I'm so excited. I thought these cards turned out so cute, and I'm using the best butterflies. I'm actually using the bundle. So I've got the stamp set here, and then I'm using one of the dies from the Build a Butterfly dies. So, you know, when you get the bundle, you actually save 10%, but this is the stamp set. It really is such a cute set with that bubbly font. Like, I remember kind of trying to write like that as a kid, that thick font. Anyways, so I love this stamp set, just really, really cute. And then I am also using designer paper from the Butterfly Kisses designer series paper. Really fun designer paper, bright, colorful, very cute. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump right into today's tutorial. So I've got my pieces here, and I am going to try to be quick because Malachi is home with me today. Bring in my mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. Malachi is home with me today. He is home sick, and I actually have to take him to the doctor in less than 30 minutes. Well, like 40 minutes actually. So I got to get moving. Okay, so plate number 1, plate number 2, which is a cutting plate. I have got some basic white cardstock here. I've got one of the rectangle stitched dies. So I'm just going to put that there for my basic white. Then I've got some Calypso Coral cardstock, and I'm going to put this little detailed butterfly die. I'm going to use that on my Calypso Coral, and we will just run all of this through. Okay. And when you remove that die, it might be stuck to the die cut might be stuck to the die, and then you'll have these little pieces left behind inside of the die cut. You can just take your pick tool and just poke all of those little pieces out, or if you like them in there, leave them in there. I'm just gonna poke those out, and there we go. Isn't that so cute? Just love that little butterfly. So now I'm gonna take that basic white stitched rectangle that we just die cut, and I'm going to do my stamping on here. I'm gonna stamp my sentiment in Fresh Freesia, and I chose the sentiment that says, "So glad you exist." I thought that was perfect for a card going to my customers, because I am glad you guys exist. I love all of you guys. So there we go, very cute. I've got my liquid glue for my butterfly, and I'm just gonna put some down the center and some on this bottom portion of the wings. And even though there are some little dashed pieces there, the glue doesn't come through. So it's okay to put a little bit, just kind of lightly put some glue there. And let's go ahead and put the block on there to keep that in place for just a second while we build up the rest of the card. So for the card base, I have got basic white thick cardstock. This is cut 4 1/4 inches by 11 inches, scored at 5 1/2 inches. My favorite way to create cards. I love when they open up this direction, so it'll open deep, deep, deep that way. So then for my layers, I have got some Parakeet Party cardstock. This is cut 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. I do have all of the measurements for this project over on today's coordinating blog post, linked down below in the video description, but 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. Then I've got some of that Best Butterflies designer series paper, such fun paper. So 3 3/4 inches by 5 inches. And then another piece of that designer paper, and this is cut 3 inches by 4 inches. So let's go ahead and layer this all up. I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal for that. Okay, put this piece on my Parakeet Party. Then we'll put this across. I want my triangles pointing up, and I'm just gonna put it right about here. I think that looks good. Okay. And then more adhesive on the back. And we will add this to the front of our card. Okay. And then for our butterfly piece, just going to add some dimensionals on here. Okay. And I'll just put that towards the bottom in the center, right about there. Looks good. Give it a press. I'm going to finish this card off with one of the 2022-2024 in color matte decorative dots. So these come in Orchid Oasis. I think that's Orchid Oasis. These come in Orchid Oasis, Starry Sky, Tahitian Tide, Parakeet Party, and Sweet Sorbet. So the 22-24 in colors. Really fun. I love these. And I'm just gonna grab one of the Starry Sky. I'll take this one right here. Whoops, sorry, I wasn't looking. Wasn't looking at what I was doing. Yeah, put that right there. Just a simple little embellishment added to our butterfly. And that finishes up the card. I think it is so cute, you guys. I love it. And I hope that, oh, Malachi's awake. I hope that you guys love receiving these handmade cards as just a special little thank you from me to you. I appreciate you guys so, so much. So I did make kind of a variety of these. So some of them have fresh freesia in the background and different ink. I need to hurry, he's crying. And some of them have fresh curry in the background. So I made a little variety. Now my brain cannot think because he's crying. But anyways, I hope that you guys have enjoyed. And then also those of you who placed an order with me of $60 or more, you'll also receive a roll of this pool party sheer ribbon, really, really pretty ribbon. So I'll be mailing out these little thank you goodies this week. So again, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope that you have enjoyed today's tutorial. And don't forget, you can find all of the measurements and supplies linked and listed down below in the video description. At my Stampin' Up! Store link is down below as well. So thank you guys. I appreciate you more than you know. Have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you all very soon. Bye.